good morning. I'm Binji Zamora from Bat2D. Today, I will show you about integrated farming. But before we start, I will share a little bit information about integrated farming. Integrated farming is utilizing the available land into a productive land in the way of planting crops, raising livestock, and other activities that involve in farming. Now on, let's proceed to my miniature design about integrated farming. Let's go! Taran, we are here! But before we start, let's talk about the materials that I use in this miniature. The materials I use are the following: cartoons, plywood, plastics, cartolina, bond paper, straw, and grass. Integrated farming design, our idea, I have rice field, fruit trees along the road, goat farming, duck, vegetable farming, my water source, I have the cattle barn, the swine house, poultry, and the intercropping of corn and sorghum. Integrated farming design, I put a road at the center. Since road, the livestock and commodities that produce in our farm can easily access the market. And I have water source used for irrigation for the rice, vegetables, corn, and other plants that I planted in my design. And it is used as drinking water for cattle, swine, in chicken, duck, and goat. Since integrated farming system is a diversified farming system, in my design I have the rice farming or rice field, the poultry raising like duck and chicken. The purpose of poultry is for meat, eggs, and feeders, and even amusement. The mouth of the duck is called bill, which refers the waterfowls. And the mouth of the chicken is called beak. In chicken, we practice beak trimming, which is cutting of beak to avoid cannibalism. The young male chicken is called cockerel. The old male chicken is called rooster, and the female is hen. Their chicks is called poults. There is so many breeds of chicken like Rhode Island Red, Delaware, and others. In my farming design, I include the ruminant production, which is the small ruminants and large ruminants. Small ruminant include goat, and large ruminant include cattle. The newly born goat is called kid, and the newly born cattle is called calves. The old female cattle is called cow, and the old male cattle is called bull. The purpose of ruminants is for dairy, draft, leather, and meat production. Ruminants have 4 chambers in their stomach like rumen, reticulum, abomasum, and omasum. Abomasum is the true stomach of the ruminant animals. In raising ruminant animals, we consider the external and internal parasites. Internal parasites include roundworms and tapeworms. External parasites include ticks and flies, and many others. In my design also, I include vegetable farming. In vegetable farming, we must consider the shelf life since it is perishable. That's why I put a road to get easily in the market and sell as fresh from the farm. In my farm, I include swine production. In swine, we have the different types of breed like Duroc, Petrain, Landrace, Large White, and Hampshire, and many other breeds. In swine production, we must consider its physical quality in choosing a sow or boar. The physical quality includes not inverted teats for the sow, fully developed loin, hump, and shoulder, and have 6 pairs of teats, which is 12 in total. In swine production or livestock production, we have the different practice of breeding like line breeding, inbreeding, outcrossing, and crossbreeding. In crossbreeding, it is a mating of unrelated animals that resulted in a hybrid offspring and maximizes the heterosis and hybrid vigor. In swine production, we practice also the air notching, which we able to identify the pig numbers and pig letters. Did you ever know that swine or pigs have no sweat glands? That's why they need water. In my farm also, I intercrop the corn and sorghum. Intercropping is a planting of crops which is different from each other in the same area to have more harvest when the season of harvesting. In my farm also, I planted fruit trees and prune that serves as the forages that to be fed by goat and cattle to utilize the unwanted branches and leaves